Good day, everyone. My name is J.C. Lavani and myself representative from Group 4, and we are from Faculty of Education and Humanities, ESEB 2043 Sociology in Education. From course section MC014, would like to present our group assignment, which we prepared this for Miss Nur Aina Irman Zubairi, and I will be introducing my team members. And my team members we are consist with six, and myself Jessie Lavani. Second will be Logini, third Reina, following with Jaslyn, Vanmadi, and Ain Suleika. And here will be overview of our presentation today. First, it will be introduction where I will be explaining on issue identification and research analysis. Second, third, fourth, it will be issue intervention strategies, which is mobile learning and audio lessons, peer mentoring and speaking activities, and last one will be teacher upskilling and collaborative workshops. And according this three, number five will be about implementation plan where my team member will explaining further on how these three intervention strategies can be implemented. And last one will be conclusion where my team member will be conclude all of this issue for you. So yeah, the introduction that I have stated earlier, and I will be explaining issue identification and research analysis. However, before I proceed further, let me just briefly explain on our task for today. Sociology in education provides educators with a good understanding of the social forces at play in their classrooms and schools. By integrating sociological insights into their teaching practice, educators can be more effective in addressing the needs of their students and contributing to positive changes within the educational system. You were posted to a rural school. The school is situated 70 kilometers away from the city center. The nearest town to the school is about 5 kilometers, and this is a small school with a student population of about 60 students and 17 teachers. So what was our task for today? So we are required to identify a problem in the school and develop three intervention strategies for school improvement to promote effective teaching and learning. So, as we are team, we will find out English language proficiency as one of the area of improvement plan that we would like to implement it. So here I will be explaining on the part issue identification and research analysis. So first one will be prevalence of the issue. One of the most pressing challenges in rural schools is the low level of English language proficiency among students, which directly affects the quality of teaching and learning. Second will be contextual factors. In the rural school setting, describe 70 kilometers from the city with limited English exposure, students often struggle with understanding, expressing, and confidently using the language in academic and social contexts. And here is the root cause of this issue. This issue is primarily caused by a lack of early exposure to English at home, limited access to reading and audiovisual materials, and minimal use of English in everyday school interactions. Sociological perspective. So, using Bourdieu's concept of linguistic capital, students from rural or marginalized communities are at a disadvantage in the education system due to their lack of access to the dominant language, which holds greater value in academic settings. So here is the educational impact. This language barrier contributes to academic inequality, reduce student participation and confidence, and limits future educational and career opportunities, making English proficiency a crucial area for school improvement. So here, to overcome all these situations, all these issues, my team member will be explaining what other three intervention strategies can be applied to overcome this situation. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Jesslyn Peter John. Today I would like to talk about Intervention Strategy 1, which is mobile learning and audio lessons. This strategy is designed to support learners through personalized, flexible methods. First, we assess students' strength and weakness using tests. Then we create learning plans that focus on grammar, vocabulary, speaking, and listening. Second, the teaching method include one-on-one or small group sessions, role plays, and digital tools like language apps to make learning more engaging. Next, we monitor student progress regularly and update their plans based on their improvement. Finally, this approach helps students feel more supported, build their confidence in English, and makes learning less stressful. Thank you.
Our second intervention strategy is peer mentoring and speaking activities. In this strategy, students who are confident in English are paired with peers who need more support. Together, they take part in fun speaking tasks like role play, storytelling, or dialogue games. This method encourages students to use English in a relaxed and supportive setting, helping to reduce fear and encourage fluency. The idea is supported by Vygotsky's zone of proximal development, which show that students learn best when guided by more capable peers. A study by Lee 2017 in rural Thailand found that students in peer-led English clubs show big improvement in speaking confidence and vocabulary. In short, this low-cost strategy not only improves English but also builds teamwork and leadership skills among students.
Teacher upskilling and workshops. Now let's look at our third strategy, teacher upskilling and workshops. Goal. Our main goal here is to improve the English proficiency of teachers and enhance their teaching methods, especially in a rural setting where access to training is limited. Key activities. To achieve this, we have planned 5 key activities. First, we will conduct monthly English training sessions either online or in person. We can collaborate with platforms like Coursera or the British Council to make this possible. Second, we will have peer observation and feedback sessions. Teachers will observe each other's lessons and give constructive suggestions. This builds teamwork and shared learning. Third, group lessons planning and micro teaching sessions will allow teachers to work together, test new methods, and reflect on their teaching. Fourth, we will create a resource sharing group on WhatsApp or Google Drive. This ensures that all teachers, even those with limited internet, can access useful materials like lesson plans, audio files, and videos. Finally, we aim to partner with an urban school through virtual mentoring and co-teaching. Our teachers can learn new approaches and get real-time support. Why it is work? These strategies work because confident and well-trained teachers create more engaging English lessons. It's especially important in rural schools where professional development opportunities are often limited. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Reina and I am here today to share with you our proposed school implementation plan for 3 inventory strategies that my friend explained before. This school is located 70 kilometers from the countryside and 5 kilometers to town, serving 60 students and supported by 17 teachers. Our plan incorporates sociological knowledge to best meet the needs of the student. Let's dive into the core strategies. First, we have the peer mentoring and speaking strategies. The main goal of this strategy is to improve communication and confidence among students. To implement this, administrator will monitor the process. Trainer will train the mentor and student will be actively involved. Following the training, activities such as debates and presentation will be organized. Next, we introducing the mobile learning and audio lesson strategy. This strategy offers flexible learning, which is particularly important in a rural environment like this. Administrator will be the responsible for ensuring access to the device and connectivity while teachers are focusing on creating the content. We understand that challenges like lack of the access can arise, and this will be solved by learning device through the school or by forming community-based partnership. Our third key strategy is teacher upscaling and collaborative workshop. This initiative aims to develop a pedagogical skill among our teachers and foster a greater collaboration. Training will be provided by administrator based on the specific need of the teachers. And teachers will be also contribute by implementing new strategies themselves. That's all from me. Now I pass to my friend Logini to explain about the conclusion. Thank you.
To conclude, the combined interpretations of the personalized learning, peer mentoring, and a teacher upskilling is proven effective in a bridge both linguistic and confidence gaps among the rural students. So, this strategy not only boosts student engagement and communication skill, but also empower them by building linguistic capital as a behavioral theory suggests. So, teacher training as a enhanced classroom productivity and also confident, while digital tools and community involvement have made learning more accessibility. So even under the limited resources, measure like a device learning system and a strategy planning effort help address key challenges. So overall, this approach promote inflows and a sustainable English learning. So the real strength lies in the consistent supports, flexible methods, and regular follow-ups, which are the essential for the long-term success in rural education. So by creating a equal learning conditions, we pave the way for the more empowered and confident learners. That's all from us, ma'am. Thank you.